Hi guys, and how are you doing? Hi guys, and how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Um, I think the screen is kind of broken for me. Yeah, the screen is kind of broken. Wait, guys. You know what I mean? I use OBS Studio, and now I have fixed OBS Studio, and now I've actually fixed it, and now I know how to fix it. And hi guys, and how are we doing today? We are trying. I'm gonna play Indigo Park. Yep, Indigo Park. Why? Why should I play Park? It's a great game, and it's that way. I played a little on this YouTube video because of summon.
For all who journey to this newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream to call your own. In this place, echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation. Here you embark on the journey of a lifetime, a place of creativity, joy, and fantasy, where your dreams
And there's something on my body, my neck, and then those cancel. Let's do it. Come on. Let's see. F11. Find a way to the park. I'll press those things if you press shift and you don't shift to I'm gonna try to get all the I guess a lot of possibilities.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations!
Wait, how much is that real quick? How? Two. 920. I'm sorry, guys. I'm from Romania, and that's why 0. The in air. Calendar year. Is equal to oh lay. AI mode. Let's see this. That is exactly 8U. And 8 years. There's nobody. This little guy right here, he has been lonely for so much time.
I'm Rambly, Rambly the Raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park. Hi, I'm Rambly, Rambly the Raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer. What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun! The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it? Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park. Oh, silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
drop my mic. Sorry, I dropped my mic. I needed to go to the bathroom. Let's see. Is anybody in the chat yet? Let's see. Chat. Nobody responded in the chat. Wow. Wow. So yeah, if anybody doesn't like this thingy, I'm gonna go quit this game. Go and quit the queue thingy. And what should we do? 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 Should we install viruses on my computer? No, actually, no. No. Maybe play Minecraft. Oh, I know a mod. I know a mod. I'm gonna cause Fudge. Not now. I know why and now I create one. And not 26.2. It's a 1.21.20.1 Forge. I'm gonna create one named Pi. You know why? Because I'm gonna actually try. Yeah, then see here. I'm gonna go into the game files, on folder and game and home, and here we have mods. So in the mods, unsafe, a copy, and kaboom. But a unsafe. And in the shaders, I'm gonna as the shaders is nostalgia shader. Just saying VR. Cause it's this VHS thingy. Have see, two shaders, some mods. If I go to, you see that? So let's play. Oh, log in Microsoft. This is gonna be bad. This is actually gonna be bad. Uh, 4Q and 4. Let me do some to my stream. Kaboom! Because I don't want to leak my things. So yeah. Um. Yep. Uh-huh. Safely close this window. Safely. Safely. Safely close this window. I almost freaking got demonetized for 5 years. Now boom. Kaboom. They this again. Oh my god. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Failed to launch. Template never. What freaking god! Oh my freaking god! My error during mod loading. The broken script is because my drivers are crazy. Look, my proposing OS and the Java panel to say reinstall your GraphJAWs. Don't know how to do this. I'm gonna run it on Marlin. Marlin, Facebook. Fine, it works. He broken script in hands. Let's play. Boom boom clap, 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 boom boom clap. Free. Nothing works. Yeah, finally my thingy finally works. Sign in again. Now the same thing again. Bombo clot. And again, gonna put my screen in black. In black. Now we are playing. Oh, necessary photo limitations. What the absolute effort is even going on? Yep, 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 yep. Yep, it doesn't work. Yep, it doesn't work. Nothing works, by the way. If you guys want to know, nothing works. So this means gonna go and do some. If y'all want I could show y'all what I've been working on. Recently I've been working on Summon, which is actually something that I wanted to post after a while, though I couldn't. I am gonna go show even more. Go with another camera mod. Put a camera mod. Let's see. Cam city in Romania. Well, Campina. I know how to say it correctly. camera mod for Gorilla Velos camera mod, easy camera, Pork's camera mod.
I'll play like 1 or 2 games, but that's it for tonight.
Hello everyone, my name is LuminoushGT, and today's video, I'm going to showcase the best camera mod called the Podrick camera mod. This is actually like a brand new camera mod made by Podrick, and it's actually very clean. It has many things that you want to use, so yeah, let's get straight to it. And please consider liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell, and commenting. Helps out the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers before us to 25. So let's begin with the showcase. So first, the features. So there are like basic things, but there are like many new things to it. So this is first person, like you always think. And if you want to get it back, you need to hold A. But it can get pretty annoying if you want to showcase mods and you want to use like movement mods. So yeah. There's the flip one, like this. There's even a new clip, which will start at 1, but if you want to do it the closest, you want to click on plus, and it will turn 0.01. And of course, there's even the FOV, like this. And there's even the follow player, as you can see. And of course, there's smoothing. You can make how much you want to make it smooth. For example, I want to do it 24. And it will do it very clean like this, or something like that. There's a thing called world lock. So what it's supposed to do that it will just lock the world. I'm not sure if it works, but yeah, I don't know. There's this new thing called hide head cosmetics. So here how it works. So it will hide like your head cosmetics, which is right there. So this is actually pretty cool, but I cannot do it because I'm banned. And now here comes the masks. So there's the position, which is front, back, and just like that. If I want to do it front, there's this thing like third person, and it will do something like that, which is actually very cool. And if I want to do it back, it will be like this. Full head rotation, you can set it as true, and let me test it out. So as you can see, it might work. I'm not sure. There's the third person settings. You can change mid-disc as many things you want. There's even a speed like this. So let's check it out.
How do I download this? This is actually I want to do something with it. It's
Does that it will give
press A on your controllers. You know what I'm gonna do? I have all my camera things out here. Yeah. So let's open up Gorilla Tag. Let's see what's up. You stupid banana. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up in here. Press A. Doesn't. I accidentally disinstalled my things and know those things. Plugins. And this is all I have in plugins, so I'm gonna put a special on the by like that. Downloads. I have BepNX files, which if I go to BepNX files, it's empty. And this is BepNX files. Changelog. I put a Gorilla Tag. This stuff of big. Again, one dot. Put it in Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Wag. Again, wagon. Trank. Let me show y'all something. If I do some wait. There's like a thank you with Malachi's menu. 75. Oh. why? Sure. Let's see. No, it's actually I'm Bando. Since I'm Bando, I'm actually with my Wi-Fi. You see, I have Wi-Fi. Let's see. Hey, on. Okay. Hi. Yep. Bye. Kind of am bad. I just S. The 20. Plus using camera. Yep. No, this is how I look like. Oh my. Holy shit. Seriously like that. And this is how I think. They have modded lobbies, I think. Yep. Books camera mod. Books camera mod. Like 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this orange pretty good should get it out. Now I can get it's a little bit better. You know what? No, it doesn't have things like some as for the view font is not it. The domain method that is funny. I'm gonna do I'm gonna go for this to the server because I don't know what's happening. How long is the stream? Oh, 29 minutes. Should be for 2 hours. This is any mistake. I'm like, how much? I don't know. My parents don't let me this shit. So let's see. Orica Virtual Box. Hi. I don't know why I named hi though. Let's open up hi. It's Windows XP 64-bit. If it's 64-bit, why does it not work? Power off machine. I'm gonna make the OS 11 with an SVGA VBox SVGA display screen. D acceleration. 3D acceleration. I have. Let's open up high. And fill this one with memes. It's actually the first time I'm running a freaking virus on my computer. This is actually a virtual machine. So don't blame me if I kind of something yep, did something. So because of VBox new stay for stream. For me it is uneven HD so for bam and VBox user. don't know what that is. Pass was my match. Yeah, pass was my match. 28 and 4 CPUs. 4 CPUs. 5 hardware. 2 TB. Boom, and I'm in SK. Why does SD don't work? I'm gonna go to settings, and this one is saved, because you know why I saved it? Because I didn't enable net. I'm about to go crazy like Voltrox right now. Starting path of the machine. The next video that I'm gonna do my mains. It's an hour, and I am gonna review another mod menu. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the what mod menu again? Something called title mod menu. That is actually has crashes like us. It's very good for you. Hydration, Hyper-V, 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 Hyper-V. Let's see, Hyper-V. Please tell me does work. Am I that dumb? I should have a lot of freaking VMs. Regardless. What? Let's modify this guy until it works. He should boom boom. What is that thingy? Oh, I'm thinking 5 VM up. Please. This doesn't work. In like a few minutes, I'm gonna end this thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. Maybe I should end it. Actually, why don't I end it? I ended. After me trying, okay, I'm gonna give another shot at Indigo Pork because it's super not good. What should we do? What should we do? Sugar, we do why? I don't know what to do. Should download mod menus and test them. Actually, should we? Oh, I will create a mod menu of mine. Only if ChatGPT helps me create this mod menu and some how to lose a guy in 10 days. How to check the gorilla tag. How great go to mod menu. One dynamic gaming. No template. No template. No template. No template. No template. Oh yeah. How to make a mod menu by Shiba GT. How to make a mod menu made by Shiba GT. No template. Part 1. Is over. Try an error. Figure it out. Full scratch.
Hey guys, welcome back to yet again another video. As you heard from the title, we are going to be making a mod menu in Gorilla Tag. This mod menu will be really unique. It is different from every other mod menu, and it is not a template if you're wondering. This is going to be a mod menu created from scratch. But let's get started. So what we have to do first is get an IDE. There are multiple of them. There's Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code, and other IDEs. The one that I could recommend is Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code. You can use those two, any of those two, but I'm going to be using Visual Studio. The way to install this, you need to search up, of course, Visual Studio. I'll just do Visual Studio download. We're going to download Visual Studio Community, this one right here. Once you have that downloaded, you're gonna, well, I already have it installed, but you're gonna see something like, let's see, Visual Studio Setup exe. And once you go through the process, you should have it set up. The next thing you're gonna want to do is, you'll see Visual Studio Installer. You're gonna go over there. I already have it installed, so once you go on Visual Studio Installer, you should see something like, what's that? You should see something like this. You're going to want to add this and maybe this, but you're also gonna add this. Once you do that, do install while downloading, and it should be installed. So once you have Visual Studio installed, you should see this. Don't mind this, or all these are just mine. What you're gonna want to do now, you're gonna click create a new project. You're gonna search up class library. This one over here.
Okay. IDN, I'm gonna actually release this mod menu if that maybe happens. I'm gonna do any random shit that you guys that I want. If you guys wait, place rhyme. I need to open up class library.
Once you go over here, you can say your project name. Mine's going to be
YouTube tutorial menu.
Once you have that set up,
I will go, this is, my thingy is gonna be named, I want to make this, though it's gonna be, floppers free menu, because I'm not gonna be making a paid one. FRE. Floppers free menu. And then
click next. This is really important. You're gonna, once you have that set up, click next. This is really important. You're gonna want to do net standard 2.1. This is really
net standard 2.1. So you click next. 2.1.
important. If you do not do this, your mod will not work. Now you're gonna want to click create. Once you click create, you're gonna see a screen like this pop up,
Oh.
and you're gonna need dependencies. The dependent, well, references. These references will allow you to access certain types of code from the Gorilla Tag files. The ones that we're gonna need, of course, assembly C#. Assembly C# is the game's code. We're also going to need Unity Engine, so we can access Unity Engine like things. We're also gonna need Unity Engine core module, and the last one we're going to need physics module. We'll add more in the future, and you can add the references for certain mods that you're trying to do. Just depends.
Okay, name says shit. Set 31. After you do the thing, create, click create. Why am I doing this? It's because it's my dream to do this. I want to make a real mod menu.
But now,
So that's why.
we also need Bethanex and Harmony. Harmony is for we need Harmony so that we can patch our. But now, we'll add more. We're going to need well, references. These references will allow you to want to do net standard 2.1. This is really important. If you do not do this, your mod will not work. Now you're gonna want to click create. Once you click create, you're gonna see a screen like this pop up, and you're gonna need dependencies. The dependents, well,
Reference manager. What? Properties. Oh. F for this shit. No. Cause that one. Dependencies and free menu class menu class free menu and dependencies. Where the hell frameworks and stuff? These what do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I can't see his mouse. Reference. Man. I'm trying to go.
want to click create. Once you click create, you're gonna see a screen like this pop up, and you're gonna need dependencies. The dependents, well,
Dependency of rev manager. Let's see. Straight throughs. Standard. Okay. Any CPU station. Boom, 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 boom. New file. Yep. F word. I am wanting to swear so bad. Need help on I don't know how to do this. Help here docs. Okay. I need. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. Show all files. Collapse all. Search. Studio. like this. Enter your credentials for this account.
References. These references, you're gonna see a screen like this pop up, and you're gonna need dependencies. The dependent, references. These references will allow you to access certain types of code from the Gorilla Tag files. The ones that we're gonna need, of course, assembly C#. Assembly C# is the game's code. We're also going to need Unity Engine, so we can access Unity Engine like things. We're also going to need Unity Engine core module, and the last one we're going to need physics module. We'll add more in the future, and you can add the references for certain mods that you're trying to do. Just depends. But now we also need BFNX and Harmony. Harmony is for we need Harmony so that we can patch our mod, and we also need BFNX so that we can set up the plugin. So you want to go to Gorilla Tag BFNX. I'll have a link in the video. I'm gonna have a link in the description for how to install BFNX on Gorilla Tag. Now you just want to get Harmony DLL and BFNX DLL. Once you get that, you want to click OK, and it should put the references in.
Now you want to do using Unity Engine, like I want to do. You're also going to want Harmony Lib, and last you're going to need BFNX. Once you have that,
you're going to want to set up your plugin. So what you're going to do is do brackets. Inside the brackets, you're going to do Eppin plugin right here. Then you're going to do round brackets.
So guys, my grandmother wants to tuck me, so bye guys. I was kind of dipping. I want to dip for a second because my grandmother was screaming at me like, oh my god. So that's why. Okay? So yeah, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna do my mic, and that's all. Bye. I need to take kind of like a break, so yep. So I'm gonna take a pause for a bit to eat, okay? Until I figure that out.